We're going to go talk to our friend, the man who has your health at heart. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Aston over at NuSpecies, and he is in Elmont this afternoon. Good afternoon, Aston. How you doing, sir?
I'm very good, sir. Very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Glad to hear it. You know, we're kind of cruising Lovers Rock style right now because, you know, love is in the air and the royal wedding was this morning and, you know what I mean? Well, it's a whole Lovers Rock kind of vibe right now.
Yeah, I'm the royal stuff.
Yeah, I know, Aston, because you're always working.
Yeah. I missed historic wedding there, but I'm sure I'll catch it on YouTube.
Oh, wow. Really, Aston? YouTube, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not much left. The media's going to cut it up and piece it up and tell you what they want to tell you.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you this.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people are very excited about that, and they're very excited about, you know, just feeling that love in the air and all of that good stuff. But, Aston, one of the ways people need to, you know, strengthen themselves so that they can, you know, have that lovey-dovey kind of feeling is they got to take care of the body, right, sir?
Yes, sir. Do you know that when the body is stressed out, the body can't make love?
Exactly.
Meaning that love can't be in the body, is just stress in there and frustration and anger and a pin drop, as my grandmother would say, and somebody get angry. That's what stress does. So those
True.
of you who have stress, if you have stress, your relationship is not going to be good and you're not going to have a lot of love inside of you.
That's right.
It's just a law of physics. It's a law of physics that can't be disputed.
Now, that simply means, ladies and gentlemen, you got to take care of yourself so you can continue to love the one that you're loving for a long time to come.
Or they will stop loving you.
Aston, don't say that. Don't say that. Nobody wants to think about
it. Chris, when people start feeling love
True.
and I get loving at them, tend to go look for it elsewhere.
Yes,
you know?
that is true. But
Yeah.
some people don't want to think about that part.
All right.
But I make sure so them have everything them need for get
Queen
the job
Nanny,
done.
Queen Nanny, big boy, anybody who not feeling the love they should feel, not feeling that passion they need to feel, like when they're in their teens or their 20s, load up on Queen Nanny. You can take 3 Queen Nanny a day. Some women do it. You can take 3 Big Boy a day. Some men do it.
Yeah.
You have to do what you have to do.
Exactly. So, Aston, what we're talking about, right, is
Yes,
overall health. So you want to be overall healthy. And you have been preaching for years and years and years. What people need to focus on is to clean and rebuild the body. Clean out the bad stuff and rebuild your body with the good stuff. And that is what NuSpecies is all about, sir. So you recommend that everybody should start with a detox, correct?
Absolutely, they should do at least the detox. They could also do the anti-inflammatory.
Yes.
Chris, that is also a detoxification formula. It helps the body to remove inflammation or infection.
Mm-hmm.
So when we say clean and rebuild, we mean in all the waste matter, all the unstable molecules that they call free radicals that pile up in the bloodstream. The body has to remove them before the body can be happy, before the body can have adequate oxygen, before the body can have energy. And energy is where that love is coming from that you're talking about, Chris. That's where it's coming from. If the body is stressed out, the body is lacking in energy, doesn't have adequate oxygen, the body's not going to function normally, because that love that you're talking about, those good hormones, the Master Chris, those are the hormones that people really need to start generating in their bodies. They call them the happy hormones.
Okay.
That's where love comes from. And just as how you have the bad hormones, you have the bad hormones that are not necessarily bad, but they're, you know, if there's excess amount of those hormones, cortisol and steroids, those are like anti-inflammatory type hormones that can cause diseases, even though some doctors use them as medication for people who have sicknesses like inflammatory conditions in their joints or other parts of their bodies. If they have autoimmune diseases, a lot of doctors use these steroids to help to subside the inflammation. But then you have those happy hormones, and that's what everyone should strive for, Dubb Master Chris, and that is the Queen Nanny or the big boy. It's the Queen Nanny or the big boy. The happy hormones make you feel good. So if you feel good, it's because those good hormones are boiling at the right boiling point.
That's right. Well said, sir. So, ladies and gentlemen, it simply means that if you want to continue to feel that loving feeling, you got to clean and rebuild the body. And Aston has the products to help you to do exactly that. But one of the things we want everybody to know, that if there's anything ailing your body whatsoever, you need to talk to the team at NuSpecies. The telephone number is 888-548-3150. That's 888-548-3150. 888-548-3150. And, you know, we joke around a lot of times, Aston, but it is very, very important that people remember that their health is their responsibility. And yes, you go to your doctor, and your doctor, you know, tells you what you need to do. And a lot of times he'll put you on medication, but you don't want to live on that medication. And Aston has been preaching it for years and years and years, that what you want to do, you want to get to the root cause of whatever is ailing you. Now, we're talking about everything from diabetes and high blood pressure and hypertension and all these things, Aston, that you have been helping people to fight over the years. And you have been very successful, sir, in getting people off of their medications. So what is the advice moving forward for the folks out there who are still on medication?
Well, medication, Chris, is good. If someone has diabetes, they have high blood pressure, they have high cholesterol that can cause a heart attack, congestive heart disease can cause a stroke, and these numbers are high, they must take their medication. Let me make that very clear up front. You must take that medication, because you have that medication because you could drop dead in a second.
Right.
You have no time. Some people don't even get to the hospital, to the emergency room before they die.
Right.
You know, one of my good friends in Jamaica, known him since he was a child, he was driving to work one morning and pulled over, didn't feel well, and died in the car. He didn't even know he had high blood pressure. And he died within, minutes in the car. This just happened a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
So some people, they have to be on that medication. And the only time they get off it, Chris, is when the doctors say, yes, you have cleaned your body, you have rebuilt your body, you're doing the right thing, the numbers are down or low enough that we can cut the medication in half or take you off the medication altogether. But anyone who stays on the medication for long term, they will get serious side effects, and sometimes the side effects can be worse than for which they're taking the medication. And they don't have to believe us, the Master Chris. Those of you who are taking medication, pull out your smartphones or your dumb phones, as the Master Chris called them, and Google your medication and Google side effects, because the drug companies, the pharmaceutical companies who make these drugs, the FDA, the Federal Drug Administration, has make it mandatory. They have to disclose the side effects. So on all these drug companies' websites, the Master Chris, they're going to have the side effects of those medications, so they can see, people can see that you and I are not making this thing up. We're just trying to give them, guidance as to how they should live better and longer, hopefully.
That's right. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember the telephone number, 888-548-3150. That's 888-548-3150. 888-548-3150. That is a telephone number. You can always call and make an appointment for that free personal consultation. It's NuSpecies, raw, natural, and organic formulas and supplements designed to get you to that optimum level of health, where you can get rid of, eventually, you can get rid of your medications. 888-548-3150. The website is NuSpecies.com. Aston is in Elmont, and he'll be there until 7 p.m. That's 241-01 Linden Boulevard, right on the border of Queens and Long Island. So, Aston, I know you're going to enjoy your afternoon over in Elmont, sir.
Absolutely, sir. I'm enjoying it already. I have folks who are coming in for help. and I've had people who have gotten help, and they're just coming in for their follow-up. So my day has begun in a very happy way, there, Master Chris.
Okay, glad to hear it, sir. All right, so we'll be talking to you again in the next hour, sir. Enjoy.
Thank you, sir.
All right, you're welcome. Telephone number 888-548-3150. 888-548-3150.